everyone. Today we would like to give you the presentation about Bamrungrad Hospital. Our group consists of 5 members. My name is Nolapan Prukpaibun, and this is Toby, Lapas, Shianit, and Danupat. Okay, so I will start off by giving you an overview of the company, and then we will explain about the external, internal, and competitive analysis. And finally, we will tell you about the strategy of the company. Our presentation will last for about 5 to 7 minutes. And if you guys have any questions, we will be glad to answer them at the end of our presentation. So, Bamrungrad Hospital. Like when we think of the hospital in Bangkok, I'm sure that one of the names that come into people's mind is Bamrungrad, right? Because it's famous for the high quality of service and professional staff with the high-tech equipment, right? And Bamrungrad Hospital is internationally accredited by JCIA, or it is abbreviated from Joint Commission on International Accreditation. And it is the biggest medical center in Southeast Asia. Bamrungrad Hospital offers 30 specialty centers and has both resource and ability to meet all the requirements of patients needed in one campus. And when comparing with similar quality hospitals in the world, Bamrungrad is considered as, like, the price of Bamrungrad is considered as low. So it considered as one of the world's most popular destinations for medical travels, with the price, like, one of the most popular service destination for medical travels, with a customer from more than 190 countries. And more than half of the total customers are non-Thai. And the company is listed on the Stock Exchange of Thailand since 1989. So, and then this is the picture of the company and the past analysis by Tabi.
Yeah, I'm starting with our analysis. The first thing that we did is looking at the macro environment, and we did a past analysis. Concerning the political factors, there was a lot of effort. The Thai government put a lot of effort in developing Thai as a medical hub, and that's since 2004. That's why there's a lot of direct investment by the government in hospitals and private hospitals. Concerning the legal factors, there's some special issues. For example, the insurance for doctors is much cheaper than, for example, in the US. It's only about 5%, so that the cost can be lower. Social, there's a lot in recent years. There's a lot of change in the society, lifestyle changes which are causing health problems. But also there's the trend to more health conscious. So we are seeing more health, more tourism, more health tourism, and cosmetic surgeries. Concerning the technologic, it's important for the healthcare system to be up to date with the technical standards. The private hospitals has got all the modern equipment that is needed in Thailand.
Right. The next part is the internal analysis, and I start with the strength. Although Bamrungrad Hospital company has many subsidiaries, the main contributors of revenue come from the hospital operation in Bangkok itself. So they apply service and development strategy and also define the role position in the market through the successful off promotion. The renovation and expansion strategy in 2009 not only added the capacity, but also reinvent the way patients receive their healthcare service. The new patient clinics, which add various services and serve different needs to Thai and international patients. Also the inpatient service, which improves significantly to the heavily investment in technology and which include pharmacy robot in the first in Asia and also the first modern lab automation system. Bamrungrad, which focused on the upper class Thai and international, has lived to its reputation by having more than half of its total revenue from international patients, low cost of healthcare service than other countries with highly prestigious international standard hospital accreditation, give them the awareness from the international. Bamrungrad also provide customers with the Western style atmosphere to make them feel at home, or to create strong brand loyalty to the international patients. Bamrungrad also has highly standard internal control, which reduce the risk and prevent losses for them. Their professional management team has great experience in the healthcare industry. And the next is the weakness.
So about the weaknesses, I will emphasize on the two main points.
7 minutes. Okay, so you gotta finish.
Okay.
I'll give you 30 seconds so you can wrap it up.
Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, the total customers are non-Thai, and the reason why there are a lot more of non-Thais than Thai customers is that low level local customers due to the low level of local promotion and advertising, and secondly the limited local promotions and a little high medical price for locals when comparing it to the low and middle income patients.
Okay, good. Questions?
Yeah. So overall, do you recommend this BH song?
I think there's a good fundamental data, especially there was now the set is quite low and there's a good long-term investment opportunity. It's not a high-risky stock, but if you want to invest in the long term, then this is the right stock for you.
You didn't touch on competitive, so who is the major competitors that Bamrungrad?
Repeat the question on the mic so we hear.
She asked who our main competitors are, and our main competitor, we have basically three main competitors. We have Smithiwet, Wichayut, and Bangkok Hospital. And basically there's a lot of competition from these rivals because there's equal competitive strength. Yeah, I didn't really get to explain anything about that, but our competition from rival sellers is very high.